Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you how to make 5 Valentine's cocktails that you can share with that special someone, or just net them all like I did. I was swaying a bit making that last one. Either way, you're going to be in for a fun night. The first cocktail I'm going to show you how to make is called a Bay Breeze. Sticking with the Valentine's theme, we'll spell it B-A-E instead of the traditional spelling. You will need 4 to 5 ice cubes, 100ml of cranberry juice, 50ml of vodka, 50ml of pineapple juice and a wedge of lime to garnish. So let's get into it. Firstly, you will need to take a highball glass and fill it up to the top with ice. And add 100ml of cranberry juice straight into the glass. Then take your cocktail shaker and add a 50ml measure of vodka of your choice. I've gone for Russia Standard vodka. Then lastly, add your 50ml of pineapple juice and shake well. I'm using a cobbler shaker as it has a built-in strainer, but a Boston shaker will be fine as well. Just be sure to use a strainer once you have shaken your drink. Empty the contents of the shaker into the glass with the cranberry juice and top with a wedge of lime and add a metal straw for that classy look. The Bay Breeze is a refreshing, fruity vodka based cocktail that has Hawaiian origins and is relatively straightforward to make. Your other half will surely be impressed with this cool looking cocktail. They may even enjoy the cheesy bay pun. The second cocktail on the list is Sex on the Beach, and I know it has a bit of a cheeky name, but I couldn't not include it, and it should be a staple in any Valentine's cocktail list. For this saucy number you will require the following: ice, 50ml of cranberry juice, 50ml of pineapple juice, which is optional, 50ml of orange juice, 50ml of vodka, 50ml of peach schnapps, and an orange slice for garnish. Fill your shaker and cocktail glass with ice. Add a 50ml splash of your chosen vodka, followed by a 50ml serving of peach schnapps. Next up, a 50ml measure of orange juice, followed by a 50ml measure of pineapple juice, and then a 50ml measure of cranberry juice. Whoops, I lost the lid to my shaker. Now give it a good shake and get all those ingredients blended together. Then pour into the cocktail glass and garnish with a slice of orange. I've even added a cocktail umbrella to make it extra fancy. First time I tried this drink was in Cavos on a lad's holiday when I was 18, and as any young lad would, I found the name hilarious. Through being served in party holiday resorts, I know most certainly a much watered down version. The mere thought of a Sex on the Beach is enough to put off most cocktail enthusiasts, but when made properly it is a classic summer cocktail, even with its suggestive name. Some would say a Valentine's essential. Moving on to yet another rather suggestive cocktail, Between the Sheets. This absolute zest bomb consists of 25ml of orange juice, 12.5ml of Contrail, 12.5ml of brandy, 12.5ml of rum, and an orange twist for garnish. Before we start, make sure you have a chilled martini glass ready, and then you want to fill your cocktail shaker with ice, and then we'll begin adding the good stuff. 25ml of white rum, then 25ml of Contrail, followed by 25ml of brandy. And then we'll add 50ml of orange juice. Now give it a shake and continue shaking until frost starts to form on the shaker, and then pour and strain into a chilled martini glass. This cocktail originated from the famous Harry's New York bar in Paris during the 1930s, and has a reputation of being known as a bit of a head spinner due to having 3 shots of 40% spirits. Oh, look at that, bit of a long pour for you there. Now add your garnish. I used a vegetable peeler and peeled off some orange peel and twisted it to release the essential oils and plonked it in the glass. If you have a few too many of these, the only action you'll be getting between the sheets is a 12-hour kip. Although it is a strong cocktail, the orange zesty flavours are so refreshing, and I can see this cocktail becoming a more regular drink in the Ashy Palace. Continuing with the cheeky theme, we move on to the Root Cosmopolitan. For this one, you will need 75ml of tequila, 25ml of Contrail, 25ml of cranberry juice and 12.5ml of fresh lime. For the garnish, we're upping the ante and going for a flamed orange. Take out your chilled martini glass, and you may have guessed by now, but you're going to need to add ice to your cocktail shaker. Closely followed by the extremely rude element of this cocktail, the 75ml of tequila. And then after that, add your 25ml of Contrail, add 25ml of cranberry juice, and finally your 12.5ml of freshly squeezed lime juice. Bang the lid on the shaker and shake it like a Polaroid picture. Just kidding. Maybe I should slow down drinking these cocktails. But yeah, give it a good shake and pour into the martini glass. If you have a fine mesh strainer, use that to catch any bits of ice. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'll just use my regular strainer. Time to garnish. Peel your orange and hold a match or a lighter close to it to release those essential oils. And yes, I did burn my finger here. Rub the peel around the rim of the glass and drop it into the drink. And that is it. A simple yet delicious cocktail which will surely be a hit with your other half if they can hack the tequila. So moving on to the fifth and final Valentine's cocktail, a silk stocking. A cocktail as elegant as the name would suggest. Much like silk stockings, this is a smooth dessert cocktail. It also originated in Scotland. For this one you will need 18ml of tequila, 18ml of creme de cacao white, 100ml of single cream and 10ml of grenadine, and some cocoa powder to frost the glass with. First I will show you how to frost a martini glass. You'll need 2 plates, one with some water and the other for the cocoa powder. Dip the rim of the glass in the water and press into the cocoa powder and twist to get that even coverage. Here's a handy little tip for you: clean any excess frosting from the inside of the glass by using a lime wedge. I promise this is the last time I'll make you do this, but fill your shaker with ice again. Now add 18ml of creme de cacao, 18ml of tequila, followed by a 10ml splash of grenadine. Take your cream and add 2 50ml measures and now shake it like Taylor Swift. Okay, I'll stop with the dad jokes now. When pouring, make sure you pour in the middle of the glass to ensure the frost remains intact. I have to say, out of all of them, this was my favourite one. Cream tequila just sounds wrong, but once it's shaken together it tastes fantastic. If your other half can handle the creamy alcohol, you're onto a winner with this one. Well, that's it for this one. Let me know if you tried any of these cocktails, and if you know any others that should be included on the list, and add them in the comments below. I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day with their loved ones, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.